Hi friends! Welcome to Story Time with Miss Megan. Today we're going to read a story all about colors and animals. Do you know your colors? What's a color? How about blue? Yes, blue is a color, and there's so many more colors that we're going to read about today. What about animals? What are animals? Do you know an animal? Maybe a lion? What does a lion say? Roar. That's right. Well, today's story is called The Purple Little Bird. Can you say purple? Good. This is the color purple. And this is a bird. Can you say bird? Good job. And what does a bird say? Chirp, 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 chirp. That's right. The purple little bird. Let's start our story. Come close. Come, sit, and get ready to listen to today's story. Purple little bird loved everything purple. He lived in a purple house with a purple little fence and a very purple garden. Here's the house and the garden and the fence, and they're all purple. Purple bird even has a purple mailbox. Purple little bird worked hard to make his house perfect. Look, he would bake, he had flowers, he would fix things, he would clean. He would do all these things to his house. But no matter what he did, something was not quite right. So one day he packed a bag. There he goes. Purple bird is leaving his house. He went looking for a truly perfect place. Purple little bird walked all the way to Brown Bear's cave. Here's a new color. What color do you see? What color is this bear? That's right, this bear is brown. Can you say brown? Good job. And this is a bear. Say bear. And what does a bear say? That's right. The purple little bird said, "I'm looking for the perfect place." Brown Bear said, "My cave is warm and cozy. Come on in." "It is warm and cozy," said Purple Little Bird, "but it's too dark." So Purple Little Bird climbed a steep cliff to see Gray Goat. "I'm looking for the perfect place," he said. "What color do you see here?" "This is the color gray, and this is a goat." "It's bright and sunny here," said the gray goat. "It is bright and sunny," said Purple Little Bird, "but it's too windy." Uh-oh, look at Purple Little Bird's bag flew away. Purple Little Bird continued on until he met Yellow Camel. What is this color? That's right, this is yellow. Say yellow. Good. "Maybe this is the perfect place," said Purple Little Bird. "My desert is nice and quiet," said Yellow Camel. "It is nice," said Purple Little Bird, "but it's too dusty." The desert has a lot of dust, so Yellow Camel's place, it was too dusty. Then Purple Little Bird found a blue frog in his pond. Here is the color blue. Can you say blue? That's right, and here is a frog. What does a frog say? That's right, ribbit, ribbit. "I hope this is the perfect place," said Little Purple Bird. My pond is very cool and refreshing, said Blue Frog. It is cool and refreshing, said Purple Little Bird, but it's too wet. See all the water and the rain coming down? Purple Little Bird didn't like that. So Purple Little Bird kept going until he saw a beautiful tree. What color is this tree? That's right, it's pink. 3 pink possums hung there in a row. Here are the possums, you see them? 1, 2, 3. 3 pink possums were hanging in the pink tree. He told the pink possums all the places that he had been. I know a place, they said. It's not too dark, windy, dusty, or damp. The possums knew the perfect place for Little Purple Bird. So Purple Little Bird followed the possums. Here they go. Where do you think the possums are going to take the little bird? To his surprise, they stopped at a purple little house with a purple little fence and a purple garden. Purple Bird looked around. You know what's wrong with this place, he said. There's too much purple. But I know what to do. So here's the purple house. Purple Bird came right back to his house. But he said, you know what's wrong with it? He figured out an idea. Do you know what he's gonna do? What do you think he's gonna do to his house? So they made his house perfect. What did they do to it? They started painting it all the different colors. What colors do you see? I see blue flowers, a brown fence, a pink chimney, a yellow house, a green tree, and a purple little bird. So the purple little bird, he painted his house all the fun colors. What a fun story about the purple little bird. We learned about colors and animals today. What colors do you remember seeing? We saw purple, we saw brown, we saw gray, we saw yellow, we saw pink, and we saw blue. Those are very, very cool colors. And we also saw some animals. Do you remember the animals that we saw? We saw a bear. What does a bear say? We saw a goat. We saw a camel. We saw a frog. What does a frog say? Ribbit. Good job. We saw some possums. And last we saw a bird. What does a bird say? That's right. Chirp, 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 chirp. What fun we had today learning about animals and colors. I loved reading today's story with you, and I'm so glad that you came today. We'll see you next time for another fun story. Bye-bye now.